back to my channel. I'm Nia. I'm an artist. And this morning I began my day in the forest. The last few days have been intense. In my studio I'm preparing for my annual exhibition, and I noticed how exhausting it can be to meet all the demands that life asks of me. There is the artist in me wanting to give her very best, the YouTuber showing up once a week to share thoughts and images with you, the mother listening with an open heart to her children, the wife wishing for quality time with her partner, the householder, the gardener, the caretaker of daily life. So many roles, so many responsibilities to juggle. In the past, I often forgot about myself in the middle of it all. Today I know better. It has taken me years to realize that self-care is not a luxury, but a necessity. Of course, I still forget sometimes or remember too late, but now it feels different, like a deep knowing inside me and that carries me. I know how important it is to take time just for myself. Time with no tasks, no to-do lists and no expectations. And that is why today I came to the forest. To breathe out, to reconnect, to calm my nervous system. It took me a long time to be able to call myself an artist. That's why even now it feels important for me to say in every video, "Hi, I'm Nia, I'm an artist." Because although creativity has always been my life breath, it took me years to really embrace this identity. I was always drawn to colors and making things, but my creativity was not always welcomed. When I was 3, I found my mother's lipsticks and decided to redecorate the bedroom walls. Later, I finally received my own paper and crayons, but the longing to create was always there, deep inside me. When I was 9, I won my first art competition, but in my family, it passed almost unnoticed. What I absorbed was, art is not really important. It doesn't count. It's not the kind of productivity that is valued. So I didn't study art. I went into the therapeutic field instead. For a long time I carried the belief, if you didn't go to an academy, you are not a real artist. You don't have the right to call yourself one. I put art on a pedestal and kept myself away from it. But in my own slow process of awakening, embracing my story, my wounds, I finally realized I am creative through and through. Creativity is like breathing. It's part of being human. And I also understood something deeper. I don't only make art. art also makes me. Without it, I would not be where I am today. Art has always walked beside me. My understanding of art has expanded over the years. A big shift came this spring when I listened to a TEDx talk by Amy McNee. It moved me to tears. Later, I read her book and so many things resonated deeply. I realized creativity must never be pushed aside. It belongs in the very center of life. Since then, I see art everywhere. It is not only paintings or great works. It is the way we bring beauty and meaning into our everyday life. Creating a table setting that delights the senses and makes your heart sing, that is art for me. Knitting socks that keep someone warm in winter, that is art for me. Designing a garden that feels like a sanctuary, that is art. Cooking a meal that nourishes body and soul, that is art. Writing a letter that touches someone's heart, that is art. Having a conversation that creates through connection, that is art. Creating a home that welcomes you like an embrace, that is art for me. I believe with all my heart that we are all artists. Creativity is one of our oldest human practices. We only need to give ourselves permission to create every single day, to value our own expression, to take our impulses seriously, to follow the call to make, to share, to bring something into the world. Even if it is only for your own heart. We live in a world that changes faster than ever before, which is why it is so important to create a balance. For me, that balance is beauty and magic of making art. To bring them into the world, to share them, to multiply them. I believe that focusing on beauty and creativity is a medicine we deeply need for our hearts, for our lives, for our culture. And if you have ever felt even the lightest impulse to create, no matter how, no matter in what form, I want to encourage you. Follow it. Bring your expression into the world. Because we need your art. All the best for you, Nia.